Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into another night of NBA action here, it's time for me to release my NBA picks of the day. We split a pair barely last night as the Raptors failed to cover by just a few points. However, still a very big slate of NBA action here tonight on a Saturday evening, and I'm back once again to release some of my NBA picks of the day. A couple of late games I have on tap for you this evening, so we'll start it off in Denver, Colorado, where the Los Angeles Clippers are coming into town to play the Nuggets. Nuggets come in as a 8.5-point underdog in this one. However, I'm a little more focused on the total at 216.5. I think you could have some tremendous value here tonight with the Nuggets coming off the back-to-back after just getting destroyed last night in San Antonio, where the Spurs dropped 123 points. The Spurs had 100 points by the end of the third quarter in this one. And if the Nuggets defense is not going to show up once again here tonight against a very powerful and hungry Clippers team, I think you could definitely see the over once again having some value here this evening. And that's where I'm going here at the number of 216.5. Over's 5-1 for the Denver Nuggets in their last 6 games versus a winning team. And for the Clippers, they've been absolutely outstanding cashing the over here recently in 6 of their last 8 games, 6 of the last 7 road games overall, and 5 of their last 7 games as a favorite have all gone over the total here. I think at 216.5, even though the number is a little bit big, it's obviously the largest of the day. However, I do think it had some value here tonight, so go over 216 between Los Angeles and Denver. Next one I have for you happens to be the final game of the evening, and it's the New Orleans Pelicans heading into Portland tonight to play the Blazers. Blazers come in as a 4 to 5 point favorite, depending on where you're looking at in the sports book. Total of 198.5 points as it currently sits right now. But both teams off the back-to-back. But I think the Blazers here have to be looked at as the better value, both because of how much rest they got last night, even off the back-to-back, and because they've been pretty good playing against the spread this season on no rest. Blazers got to sit most of their starters on pretty much in the entire second half in last night's game against the Los Angeles Lakers, which they won rather easily by 30 points. And whereas the Pelicans had a really hard-fought game against Boogie Cousins and the Sacramento Kings, they ended up winning it, but they definitely had a chance to pull away last night several times and let Sacramento bleed right back into the game. So I do think the Blazers tonight have the value here at -4, -5, depending on where you're looking at it. Still think both have very much value. Like I said, they're 9-8 against the spread this season when playing on no rest. The Portland Trail Blazers, I think, coming into this game, have the size to match up with the athleticism and size of the New Orleans Pelicans. And Portland here looks like just the better play here tonight. New Orleans only 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games versus a straight-up winning team, whereas the Blazers, they've cashed in 4 of their last 6 overall after last night, and I think they keep that trend going here tonight with a big win over the New Orleans Pelicans. So add Blazers -4 to your NBA picks. Also add over 216.5 between the Clippers and the Nuggets. Best of luck to you on that one. See you back here tomorrow for some more action, but until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.